Today is the 1-year anniversary of the release of my book, Disable Your Disability, and in this video I want to give you 7 transformational books that have changed my life. So here we go. Let's do it, come on! Hey, what's going on everybody? I am Tony Jacobson. I'm the author of Disable Your Disability. I'm an empowerment speaker, a healthy living coach, and a certified personal trainer here on my YouTube channel. I love to make fun videos that are informational, motivational, inspirational, all about how to live a healthy, high-powered, happy life. That's right. Because look, I'm a dude with a disability, and I learned how to embrace it so that I could live a healthy, high-powered, happy life. And now I'm here to help you do the same. So you want to get down, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for sticking with me. I'm so excited for today's video because this video is in honor of the 1-year anniversary of the release of my book, Disable Your Disability. It's been a great year. It's been a whirlwind. So exciting to get this out to the world. And I'm actually working on my next book, so get ready for that. But right now, I want to talk about the 7 books that have, and these are just a portion, 7 of them that have really changed my life, changed the way that I view the world, and really helped me to take things to a new level. Let's get into it. Here's the 7 books. And before we start, I would like to say this. Most books have come into my life at the exact right time, like when I needed them the most. I think that's what happens for most people. So hopefully today, once you see this list, this is the exact right time for these books to come into your life. Alright, first book is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Guaranteed this book is on many people's lists as one of their top books. This book absolutely changed the way I view money and I view work. It definitely has so much information that is vital for us as we're getting into the workplace and getting into a point in our lives when we start to really work and earn money and what to do with that money and just thinking about it differently. I think this is one of those books that should be in the school system. Traditional schooling does not teach us appropriate financial education. It's just not there. Learning about money, knowing about money, how to use it, how to spend it, why we're making it, you know, just the whole kind of process of it is so important. And it really did change the way I thought about things, and I was able to change my life after reading this book. So give this book a try. Next book up, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Now this book was key in my life when I started my own businesses. Whenever you start your own business, you're gonna work 7 days a week. I mean, it's like you are fully responsible for everything within the business, and I got lost in that. I was literally 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, just in the business with no work-life balance. And this book, although I never really reduced my work time to 4 days a week, it really did pinpoint some key areas that I could improve on. One of the tips I'm gonna give you right now that helped me for sure was only checking email twice a day. Like, it seems crazy, I know, because email can get out of control, but if you do this, when you do this, you're gonna see the difference in your productivity. So the 4-Hour Workweek, go get it, go read it right now. Next book that kind of changed my life in the business realm is Getting Things Done by David Allen. Again, I was out of control when it came to running my business. Just so much overwhelm as far as information that was coming at me, and I didn't know how to process that information correctly to get things done. Luckily, this book hit me at the right time, and when I read it, my life changed. So what David does in this book is magical. He tells you how to appropriately process information that comes at you. I was super overwhelmed with email, like having thousands of emails in my inbox daily, right? And he actually gives you a process for, you know, processing that information as it comes. Like what to do with things, not just in the electronic world with emails, but just in the real world, like when a piece of paper or you get mail, right, and it hits your desk. What he does is he tells you how to process it so that you can clear some space to get things done. And that's why it's called Getting Things Done, because trust me, once you read this and once you implement his techniques, you will be getting things done. All right, the next book is a fun read. It's Tony Horton's The Big Picture. Now, I love Tony Horton. The dude is amazing. I mean, he's funny. He's fit, and he's just a great guy. Seriously, I know because I met him. That's right, we had a flex off in the middle of a 7-Eleven out here in the San Fernando Valley. It was a great day. And I'm still not sure who won. Take a look at that picture and you tell me who won in the comments. But this book, the big picture, it's the subtitle is 11 Laws That Will Change Your Life. And really he goes deeper into his life and he talks about things that have helped him actually transform his life so that he can reach the success that he has reached. So it goes way beyond fitness. He talks about relationships, he talks about business, he talks about spirituality. So it's a great book and it's a funny book. I mean, straight up, there's a story in there. You will laugh out loud. I was laughing out loud from reading this book. It's when he's flying jets. That's all I'm gonna say. So get the book, go read it. Tony Horton. He's one of the other Tonys that you should be listening to. So the next book is The Science of Mind by Ernest Holmes. Now, Science of Mind is a religion, it's a faith, and there are churches all over the United States, probably the world, that are churches of religious science. And what this book really explores is Ernest has a motto, and it's, you know, think different, change your life. And that's what this faith is all about. It's really about how to use your mental power in order to change what you have in the world, and using your mental power to connect with a higher being, with the spirit, with the universe. So a lot of people might feel it's frou-frou or whatever, but it is new age, and it's a book that really changed my life. And it's really nothing about religion. For me, it's about spirituality. I truly believe that all paths lead to God. And when it comes to the science of mind, just getting into that kind of new age thinking and a new way of looking at religion really hit me at the right time in my life, because I wasn't, you know, ready to really talk about religion. I think this kind of opened my eyes to it, opened my life to it, and allowed me to start the conversation. So if you're interested, check it out. Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes. So the next book is what everybody calls the book, right? It's the Bible. You know, again, this is not about religion. This is just about changing our lives for the better. And once I started reading the Bible, you know, my life changed. It changed for the better. I haven't read the whole thing. Let's be honest, I have not read the whole thing, and I find that some of it is still difficult for me to get through. It's a lot, right? It's a big book. But I think there is a lot to learn from this book. I think a lot of positive things. I firmly believe that the Bible can be read throughout your life, because every time you go into it, you're going to get a new meaning from it, and you're going to learn something new from it, because you're going to be at a different space in your life. And one of the cool things I've experienced with it is all the different translations. I have a tough time reading the King James Version, but the New International Version, which is this one that I'm showing here and is on the list, I think is a little easier to read, a little easier to understand. And this specific one, the Life Application Study Bible, is great because I dig the history, right? And I dig the geography of the Bible. So in this particular version, it has a bunch of notes that, you know, it's like a separate book that is a study Bible, and it will talk about the history of the people and the geography and where everything took place. So I love this version of it, the Life Application Study Bible. I'm definitely learning a lot from the Bible, so it's definitely on my list of transformational books. And the final book is, you guessed it, my book, Disable Your Disability. That's right, I gotta plug my own book, guys. It is the 1-year anniversary. But really, this book has transformed my life. Just through the writing of it, I was able to explore my life, to go back into my memories, and really think about what my disability has meant to me throughout my life. In addition to that, learning how to become healthier through my disability. I think that was the biggest lesson that I learned in life. And then when I wrote the book, I was able to really pinpoint what those things were. So that's how it transformed my life. And not only that, it's opened me up to the world. It's given me exposure. I'm helping so many other people. And I firmly believe that that's my mission now. I'm here to help you. Even if you don't have a disability, I think that you will get something from this book. I've been told that by people that have read it and don't have disabilities, so I have to go by what they are saying. If they're saying they're getting something from it, I think that it is absolutely true that you will. So pick up a copy of this. I put a link in the description that will take you directly to a list on Amazon with all these books, so you can pick them up right now and start reading. Again, I hope these books are hitting your life at the right exact time, so go and check them out. And remember to eat right, keep moving, and get your mind straight, because with those 3 things working together, you can and will live the healthy, high-powered, happy life you deserve. I'll see you next time.